Hello everyone, I have a quick video for anyone who's considering buying silver dollar eucalyptus through our bulk flower business, Bout de Jardin. I just wanted to show you what one typical bunch looks like and some suggested uses for it. So this is one typical bunch. A lot of the time people will ask how many stems are in a bunch, and that works for certain greens like a leatherleaf and ruscus that are just one single stem. But the thing with most types of eucalyptus is it's multi-branched. So this is a really good example. So how many stems are going to be in the bunch are going to depend on where the person harvesting the eucalyptus cut the stems. So it could be a lot of little ones or a couple of really big ones. But the important thing to note is the overall volume of the bunch. And like I said, this is one typical bunch, so you can see the typical sort of amount you would get. The nice thing about silver dollar, like a lot of eucalyptus, it's long lasting, which is true of most commercially cut greens as well. Of all the types of eucalyptus, I think it's the most, the lightest green, the most sage green color. So it's a neutral, it'll go with all types of flowers, but it's really, really nice when it's combined with any sort of a blush tone or a lighter color. But I also really like it with wine. So I have a beautiful quicksand rose here, and I hope it's coming across in the video, just how well it combines with that lighter green, and that punch of wine looks really good with that as well. So just something to keep in mind if you're thinking about what greens to choose for your colors. When to use it. So it's pretty much, you can use it pretty much anywhere, but I tend to use it mostly if I'm making a very large bouquet that has a lot of cascading elements and a lot of greenery. I like to put it on the ends, on the outside of the bouquet. You can see it has a naturally draping effect. It's not an upright green. It won't stand up, but it will droop for you. So it's a good green to put on the outside of a cascading or drooping bouquet. I also tend to use it more in larger arrangements, like ceremony arrangements, because of the drooping effect. I don't tend to use it very often in smaller arrangements, just because there's something about the way the leaves are spaced. Sometimes there's like large spaces between the greens, so it isn't my top choice. That's not to say you can't use it, you totally can, but just something to keep in mind. For smaller arrangements, I do tend to use maybe seeded eucalyptus or the gunny, like something that's a bit smaller leaved. But I hope that answers most of your questions about using this green. Thanks everyone.